All right, first pitch coming up. And towing the slab in this one, Edward Cabrera. What should we keep an eye on here?
Yeah, he's definitely had his struggles so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip. But he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared. We know this guy is a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Gene Segura at the plate here. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. Oh, 1 down. Now 1-1. That one's in there. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Just missed.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. He swung over top of the curveball. Here's Garrett Hampson. Collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. That just misses. And it's 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
A little bit low.
2-0.
Swing and a miss as he was out front. 1 down, base is empty. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
On the ground. And here this afternoon, 2 quickly away in the bottom of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Luis Ariz stands in. And that's in there for strike 1. And a strike in there.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Goes down looking. And 1, 2, 3 go the Marlins. Welcome back. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Jernigan back to work. And first offering is fouled off. You know, it's no surprise that Jazz Chisholm Jr. is good at baseball. His grandmother, Patricia Coakley, actually played shortstop for the Bahamian national softball team. And get this, she didn't retire until her 60th birthday. She started to play soft toss with Jazz when he was only 2 years old. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Righty delivers, and it's filled up. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
It's been a pretty rough start to this series for him at the plate. 3 strikeouts in the first game yesterday, another one right there. They've clearly got a great plan for how to deal with this guy right now.
It's through for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Jorge Soler up at the plate.
Nope.
Ball one, no strikes. On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
No score here in the second. Next one misses. 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The next pitch misses. 3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. The kick, the 3-2. Got him. 2 away. Here's Kike Hernandez. That one ripped. Dahl going back. Back some more. Still going back. Onto the warning track. And he hauls it in. 1 left for Miami. We'll move to the third with no score. Back here at the ballpark, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. Stallings will handle the catching duties in this one in the 8th spot in today's lineup. And he's a former National League Gold Glover. Lifted in the air out to left.
I got it. Ball.
And there's one down. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
And Garcia gets a piece. Next offering is down low.
All right, come on now.
Good eye in that spot. That misses the zone, and now it's 3-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next offering is fouled back. And the pitch. And there's ball 4.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And that one is lifted in the air. Naquin trying to get there. Nice grab on the run. 2 away now. Here's a speed threat. Garrett Hampson grounded out his first time. And that's too high. Hampson goes 5 feet 11 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2016. Garcia off of first with 2 away. In the dirt. Throw to second, not in time. He's there easily. That's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. The 1-2. And that's a little bit high. Swings and misses. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
Ready to go. Bottom. 4. And now for the Marlins, Luis Arias. The line to kick the pitch. There's a strike.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
Swing and a ball popped up, and that's a fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and he's going to get to second with nobody out.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Hammered, and this one could be extra bases. Arise around third. He'll score easily, and it's 1-0.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
And now Luis Gonzalez in there for strike one.
The game's best rookies matching up right here, and you've watched these guys all season long, but to see them go head-to-head, so fun. Hopefully we'll be watching this for many years to come. You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Now it's the right fielder, Jorge Soler. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is in for a strike. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And the 0-2. Good eye right there. Runner at second here, 1 gone. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
And here it comes. Lifted in the air, right center field.
You go. I got it.
And that is that. A run on 2. Back here in Miami, we head to the bottom of the 5th. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Jacob Stallings. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Here we go.
On the ground to third, Machado. In plenty of time to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Garcia now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Struck him out looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And first offering is fouled off.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
Out to short, Bogarts. Zips it across. Marlins set down in. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Well, we go bottom 6. Down the number 2 hitter, Garrett Hampson. Jernigan back to work. On the corner for a strike. It's 0-1.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And a 1-1. Foul ball there.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
kicks and fires. And another ball. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Nola takes it in for the out. And there's one down.
Second base.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. A little bit high. And that's ball one. Arias, a former All-Star, 26 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season.
Ball two.
That's off the mark. And the count is 2-0. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
One down.
And that's in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back.
And plays at one now.
And the right-hander deals. Hauls it in, and there's two away. Jazz Chisholm Jr., the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. Outside, some nuggets on Jazz Chisholm. He's from the Bahamas, and he was born in 1998. Signed with the Diamondbacks in 2015. Before he can make his major league debut, though, Arizona traded Jazz to Miami for Zach Gallen. He made his debut the following season, and then in 2022, he became an All-Star. Swing and a miss, and it's 2-1.
He also became the first player from the Bahamas to play a game at shortstop in the bigs since Andre Rogers in 1967. Rogers was the first big leaguer from the Bahamas. Started to play shortstop for the Cubs when Ernie Banks moved to first base.
3-2 now. Ouch, that one drilled him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Well, these are the ones you hate to see. It got him right in the head. Amazingly, he looks like he might be okay. He's kind of waving everyone off.
Wow. Yeah, I'm pretty amazed. They obviously take any shot to the head very seriously, but you're right, Boog. It looks like he's doing okay out there. Thank goodness.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Jim Jernigan won't go any further, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Diego Castillo.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the...
Hello from Petco Park in beautiful downtown San Diego. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Oakland Athletics. First pitch coming your way next. Next to hit, Jim Jernigan. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. And it's fouled away. Machado leads off first with 2 down to the inning. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Oh, 0-2 now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Hammers that one deep left field, and forget it. He'll circle the bases. His 33rd homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely, no doubt off the bat.
Dermis Garcia will hit next. Here comes the 0-1. Up the middle. And he can't come up with it. Here's the rookie right fielder, Clark Elliott. And he deals. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. Good hustle. And the inning continues. 3. And stepping in is the speedy number 0. 2 outs. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Jernigan. 3rd out. A's strand a couple. They trail it here. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jim Jernigan. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, look out here. He's going to come up ready to swing in this situation.
That one drilled left field. Oh! His 2nd home run of the game. Here's the second baseman, Darryl Hernandez. 2-2 now. Up the middle. They take the force out, and the inning is over. Man at first. Stepping in for San Diego, Jim Jernigan.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Clark makes the catch. 1 away. Man at first. And now the right fielder, Clark Elliott.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
On the ground, could be 2. Over to second for 1. Over to first, double play. Now it's the shortstop, Jim Jernigan. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Out towards left center. Clark snags it on the run. Nothing doing. Jim Jernigan, the next up for the Padres.
Let's go, kid. One time right here.
Ground ball left side. Gets it to first.
He's out.
And there are 2 outs. 13-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
And we remind you to please drive home safely.
So 2 down. Jim Jernigan digs in now. 2 homers in the game yesterday, so he's feeling good coming in. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the first baseman, Alexi Feliz. Sale back to work. Bounce to the left side. Jernigan sends it across to first, and a quick out, number 1. So digging in now for San Diego, Jim Jernigan. Liner, base hit. Runner on at first with 1 gone. Edwin Rios here. He's 0 for 1. 1-1 now. And there he goes. Pitch is low. Throw. Save.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe a bag against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully moved that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
Man at first with 1 gone. And now the shortstop, Jim Jernigan. 1 for 2. Smash down the left field line. Dives, and he can't hang on. The relay throw. Tag got him, and he can't scramble back in time. Way too much of a turnaround first there. 1 gone, runner at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jim Jernigan. Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Darryl Hernandez. Swing and a bouncer. Whips it to first on the run. He beats it out, and the tapper turns into an infield single.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain.
The final.
Go get it, I'm lean, rock with it, in it, go and sell it. If she drop like it's hot, tell it.
just about set to go. And today's starting pitcher, Jim Jernigan. Chris, how about a scouting report?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Now at the plate, Josh Rojas. The wind of the pitch. In for a strike. And that's how this game gets started. That one inside. And the count is 1-1. Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side, Cronenworth. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. 1 out in the top of the first. Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovello. And one guy who's been great for them, Corbin Carroll.
Big time speed here, Boog. A guy with just terrific wheels and an absolute nightmare for opposing pitchers when he's on base. I mean, players like this who have elite speed, it's like disruptive technology on the base paths. Man, can't wait to watch him run.
Smash to the left side. Throws across the diamond. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. 2 outs, base is empty. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Jake McCarthy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ripped on a line. Brings it in with a nice running grab. And that will end the inning. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. Back here in San Diego, second inning set to go at the plate. Christian Walker. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. That's in there. Strike 1. Swing and a miss.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Matthew Ross umpiring behind home plate for us in this one. He's got a reputation for having a bit of a wide strike zone, Chris.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. He rewards pitchers when they're working the edges and sometimes a little bit beyond that. So for the hitters, just have to really be aware. Don't miss your pitch when you get it early in the count.
Next offering is fouled back. Fans don't really understand the familiarity and relationship players and coaches have with umpires. I mean, you see these guys a lot.
Yeah, Boog, these guys are all out there trying to do their best and perform at a high level. So when you respect that, I think over time you can develop a relationship with some of these guys.
Lifted in the air, right field. Dahl under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one away. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 guys, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
The 0-2. In the air, fairly deep to right field. Puts the squeeze on that one. 2 down. This is Corbin Carroll.
Stay ahead now.
That's in there. That's strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Here's the 0-2. He goes down looking. Diamondbacks down quickly. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Now it's the DH, Seth Beer. There's a strike. Beer goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 7th in today's lineup. A former first-round pick back in 2018. Good eye right there.
Come on now, here we go.
The pitch. There's a strike. The punch out there. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Now he breaks his bat. And foul ball. One down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
In the dirt, Nola up with it to first. Gets the out, 2 down after the strikeout.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jonathan Aranda. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Aranda, 25 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That's in there. That is strike 2.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there, the hitter clearly couldn't do anything with it.
And a pitch. And now it's even up.
It's a good take.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Hey, get him yourself right here.
And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Makes the catch, inning over. The Diamondbacks down. Back here at Petco Park. Here's Josh Rojas. Jernigan back to work. And a foul ball. 0-1. Right side. Kim. Over to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the fourth. Now it's Nick Senzel. Grounded out his first time up. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. The Diamondbacks yet to pick up a hit here. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. The 0-2. Goes down looking.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake McCarthy. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Now this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
This one popped up. Kim under this one. And that's the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. And welcome back. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now here's the cleanup hitter for Arizona, Christian Walker. And a foul ball.
You know, these D-backs just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
And the righty deals. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. In the air, right field. Dahl gliding to his left. And there's one down.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate with every out the rest of the way.
Moreno batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The D-backs still looking for their first hit in this one. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Russ moving under it. And there's two down.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Carroll stands in now and watches strike one. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. 1, 2, 3. Welcome back. And now the DH, Seth Beer. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch, and when he was in his prime, you would see a lot of guys out in front, right-handers pulling that change up in the stands and then fouling the fastball the opposite field up into the stands.
Got him. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Here's Ketel Marte. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Next offering is downstairs.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
The 1-1 is fouled off. The Diamondbacks hitless so far in the game. One, two now. Check swing. Now an appeal to third. And he went around according to Darryl Parker. Now it's the shortstop, Jonathan Aranda. He popped out his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Here we go, boys.
Fouled off. He was late. 0-2 now. That one lifted to left. Russ moving in on this one. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. We go to the top of the 7th. Down the third baseman, Josh Rojas. Jernigan back to work. And that's a little high. Pop foul out of play off to the right. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Russ makes the grab on the run. Here's the center fielder, Nick Senzel. And that's in there for strike one.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
The tying run at the plate. In there, base hit. And the bid for history is gone.
Well, he's been absolutely lights out on the mound all game, and I really thought he might pull off some history here, Boog.
He had that look, no doubt. Perfect games are so tough, though. It's one of the rarest feats in sports for a reason. Now up next for Arizona, Jake McCarthy. In for a strike, 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
That misses the zone. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And here it comes. On the ground to third. And he picks it up in foul territory. 1-2 now. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. No, he held up. The pitch. Got him swinging for the K. Nasty fork ball for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
And now it's Christian Walker. First pitch, and he just misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Senzel, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Next one off the plate inside, and it's 2-1. Next offering is fouled back. At the belt and fires. Gets a piece and stays alive. Now fly ball to right center. Azokar should have this one. Makes the catch. And that ends the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. Back here in San Diego, we're at the top of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And first offering is fouled off. That one fouled off. Kicks and deals. Got him looking. And that's the first out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1. Any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
And that one hit to first. And it's just foul. That was close. This to third. And it gets by him.
Only 2 hits allowed so far tonight, Boog, so I don't think that one will disrupt his momentum all that much. You know, he's really been on top of his game, commanding his pitches all night long.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Jim Jernigan won't go any further tonight. And very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new...
The final line score for our ballgame tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors, they left 18 runners on base.